Assalamu alaikum. My name is Muhammad Noman Ali. I am a final year student of PhD doing a Bachelor of Computer Science. First of all, we would like to praise to Allah for giving us this opportunity, the strength and the patience to complete our final year project finally. After the challenges and difficulties, we would like to thank our parents, our prestigious institutes, and mentors that have always supported us and helped us reach this level. We are very grateful to our project advisor, Sir Adnan Nasir, for guidance, inspiration, and constructive suggestion that helpful for us throughout the preparation for this project. The outstanding FIP committee members, Sir Faisal Ahmed, Sir Arabi Tayyab, Sir Taha Jilani, Sir Afan Alim, Sir Umair, and Sir Afan Ahmed, Sir Suhail Imran, that gave time and uh, again guided us, tested us, and clarified many problematic aspects of our work. Health information needs are also changing the information behavior and can be observed around the globe. Challenges faced by many people are looking online for health information regarding disease diagnosis and different treatment. Now, Ibrahim will introduce himself and will give some introduction to the our final year project. Yes, Ibrahim.
Uh, Thank you, Numan. This is me, Mohammad Ibrahim. I am a student of final year from PFT and doing BScs. So our objective is to create the model using machine learning algorithms, which helps to classify our multi-level text data and to its relative class of, for example, using Python is our programming language, and the outstanding libraries providing for example, scikit-learn providing number of machine learning algorithms and processing module. Further achieve pre-processing text using RE regular expression packages. For example, I give some examples of, for example, data collection, data transformation, finalizing our target class, pre-processing and cleaning, applying multi-level text classification, training machine learning model. Now Noman will guide about the data.
There we are sharing the detailed implementation of our coding which we have done from starting to end. We have imported libraries. Secondly, we have used the dataset and displayed the dataset. This is the first shape of our dataset. These are some detailing which we have done for our initial pre-processing things. Here we have finalized our target class. You can see. So now these are our multi-level classification target class, which we have finalized from our data set. Here you can see we have different rows data for different disease and their counting. We have done data cleaning. Some of the natural language processing applied, removing stop words, and this is the TF-IDF, term frequency inverse document frequency, which we have applied for getting the multi-level test classification. These are our finalized features, different. For testing, we had applied logistic regression, decision tree, and random forest. You can see that the we have get low accuracy like 0.65 in random forest, but for the starting of our project, because it is research based, we have developed this GUI using Tinker on Jupyter. Here is some of the features, like we have load data. This is a randomly generated raw from our data set, which is consists of 2000 patients. Similarly, when I click again, we can edit the data. User can edit data. as the requirement of his phone. So after editing, user can predict disease. By clicking on the predict disease, we can see 7 pages. So I can share some of the table of content links. So if you are interested in any sort of thing related to this final year project, you can contact us on the given Gmail. We will love to share our final year project report with you.
Now I will discuss the key features of my project. The project will predict the disease of the patient based on the general information using the data set. And the second feature is this is done based on the previous data set on the hospital. So after comparing, it can provide up to 90% of accurate results, and the project is still deploying further to get the 100% accurate result. And the third feature is with the help of disease prediction, it can predict the disease of the patients, and can solve previous problems and prevent from the various aspects. And one more, and my last feature is here we can easily prepare data and transform the data into the algorithms, which will reduce the overall work of the project.